Camping Out by Clara Doty Bates. Dame Spider had spun herself lank and thin with trying to take her neighbors in. Grasshopper had travelled so far and so fast that he found he must give up at last, and the maiden ant had bustled about the village till she was all worn out. Old Bumble Bee had lived on sweet till he couldn't help but overeat. Miss Worm had pleasured her puny length till she had no longer any strength, and Mr. Beetle was shocked to find his eyes were failing and almost blind. So we all decided that we must seek the health and the country for a week, and they made a mixed but a merry throng for those who had children took them along. They pitched their tent and made their camp, shelter from possible cold and damp. 'Twas novel, and each in his own way sought to make happy the holiday. Grasshopper took his youngest daughter out for a stroll along the water. She shrieked with joy, "Oh, see the cherries!" when they found some low-bush huckleberries. Dame Spider, with mischief in her eyes, thought she would angle for a fly. So, spinning a silk thread long and fine, with thick skill she cast the line. While Bumble Bee in its gold-laced clothes at the shade of the clover leaf lay for a dose. Miss Worm, who was full of sentiment, with a maiden ant for a ramble went. Here was a flower, and where was a flower, but suddenly rose a thunder shower. They screamed, but they got on very well, for they found what the ant called an umbrella. A leaf on the water lay afloat, which the blundering Beetle thought a boat. Far down in his heart his dearest wish was to find some hitherto unfound fish. He never came back from that fatal swim, so Twas always thought that the fish found him. At night, when the cheerful fire was lit, they heaped dry branches over it, and in the light of a crackling blaze told funny stories of other days, and smoked till the ant yawned wide and said, "'Tis time we folks were all abed." But scarce was each to slumber late, when the country folks came to serenade. With twang and fiddle and toot of horn and shriek of fife they stayed till morn. Poor campers never a wink got away, so they started for home at break of day.